Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai and today I'm going to be reacting to Blue Exorcist Blue Night Saga episode 4, I believe. So yeah, I'm late with this one because last week I was kinda sick with a cold once again. That's often for me. But we're here. And I don't really have much to say about last episode. Just a few corrections and additions about some things already said. But so I was using coping mechanism and defense mechanism interchangeably when talking about Shiro. And then to make sure, I looked it up and they're not the same. So coping mechanism is basically done on purpose, and defense mechanism is done subconsciously. So that's the main difference between them. And based on how we've seen Shiro act, I'd say that that it falls more on the subconscious side. So that's why I used defense mechanism in the thumbnail. But yeah, the scene where he's trying to be nice to Yuri's friend. Like, I do make fun of him a little bit and like in the way that he phrases the whole, like, I guess it would be beneficial to have friends, but like that's still a huge step for Shiro, and I'm really proud of him in that moment. He could have just as easily never tried to talk to Yuri again and retreated more into his shell, but instead he realized something about all the things that she said to him, and he was like, you know what, she might be onto something. I just can't go on like this forever. It's not gonna hold, It's not gonna be something that works or that makes him happy in the long run. That said, though, I didn't say anything last time, but obviously, definitely not okay that Yuri just kissed Shiro without being sure that he was gonna be okay with it, without his consent. So yeah, that's a big no-no. But other than that, I do agree with the way that Yuri has been interacting with Shiro. And she managed to get through to him. Somewhat, obviously. Healing from his trauma wouldn't be a quick process, but you gotta start somewhere. And just the way that he talks about his brothers or his fellow clones might sound harsh, but obviously he has to put it like that, They were weak, I wasn't. It was all predestined to be like that. So that there's a disconnect. And he doesn't have to feel all the pain that he used to when he was actually in that whole thing. So yeah, all of that is to protect himself. But someone has come around to be like, just because you've gone through trauma doesn't give you a free pass to be an asshole. And also, you know, you can try, but avoidance and trying to act like something was not traumatic is also not helpful and will not help you heal what that cost you inside. So yeah, some really good insight into the way different people react to, you know, their past. From Shiro to Yuri to Yukio, Rin. That's some of the best stuff in the series for me. But anyway, I think that's all I wanted to add on. So let's get into the new episode. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Satan Awakening. That's not good. Oh. Oh, they changed Shiro's VA back to Hiroaki Hirata. So it's been another time skip. Oh, that's such a completely different change to how when he first started the friendship with him. Oh. This is so sweet. I'm getting emotional already. What the hell? Oh, is the girl he's marrying the last one in their trio of friends? I could be wrong. Hmm. Hmm. Well, the art is looking really good here. Oh, the music is so pretty. There's like a magical atmosphere to it. cute. Oh. Uh, Man, this is definitely the calm before the storm. No. No. Oh no. He's not gonna repeat it. Damn. Oh, I love this too so much. Shiro and Yuri, my parents. Yeah, let me just ignore what we just saw. Man, that scene with Yuri uh tying? Just doing Shiro's tie. Oh, that just whenever a character does that for another, it feels so intimate somehow. Mm. Lucifer. Oh, ooh. Oof. So they don't know yet. Do you though? Oh, oh. Well, I think this was the end of a chapter. If I recall correctly, that was a hell of a cliffhanger. Hmm. Mm. Oh, Shiro. Mm. So she does know. Oh, Yuri. Oh, bro, really? The saying this as Rick is saying that. Hmm, something. Oh, that's funny. Translating itadakimasu to something in another language. He kinda sounds like Daisuke Namikawa, but I'm not sure. I don't. It might not be. Mm, oh, it's been that long. No, look at Shiro in the back. Of course. No. You tsundere. But he doesn't say, I'm worried about you. I'm here to make sure you're gonna be safe. Mm, I think he's gonna get angry that he can't do it. Mm. Mm. that's not good. Well, well, well. Mm. Oh, this music. So epic. Oh, shit. Damn. Yo. I think that was also where that chapter ended. Hmm. I mean, I don't have an idea of how that could have been handled better. Other than straight up killing him before he started gaining knowledge. But of course, Yuri wouldn't be Yuri if she didn't give everyone a chance. More important than the body. Okay. But yeah, I guess this could be a question of uh, nature versus nurture. Like, Yuri did her best to try and raise Rinka as much as she could with kindness and understanding. But there was a limit to what she could do with him being completely isolated in this uh, in this facility. Like, maybe if he had been treated more as a human than a demon, He could have turned out like Rin. But just the fact that he was so isolated and only he was able to see Yuri. Like, granted, he did kill and try to attack people that weren't her. Even before he got all those books. But just you gotta wonder about the what if. If he had been able to be granted an actual home, could things have been different? Who knows? Who knows? But just Shiro in particular, being introduced to him and being shown the dynamic he has with Yuri, definitely accelerated things for the worse. But I mean, like I said, I don't really have an idea of how they could have handled that differently. Other than from the very beginning. Because he was not able to deal with trying to interact with someone he didn't get along with. So, yeah. Or, was it always going to happen regardless? Was his demonic nature too strong? And he was always going to act like this once he interacted with more people and got more information about the world and about what he's supposed to be. I don't know, but this is how things turned out. And I also really like just the relationship between Yuri and Shiro. How you can see how much it has changed from the first time they had a conversation to now. And even Rick could tell that Shiro likes Yuri. But he's too afraid to do something about it. But yeah, I'm gonna just leave it there. Man, their story is so tragic. I've said it already, and I'll say it again. But if it didn't happen like it did, then Rin and Yukio, they wouldn't be the characters that we know and love. But they sure as hell would be more emotionally healthy. But yeah, it's just really interesting to revisit the past like this. And we didn't see Rin react at all to Yuri interacting with Rinka. Huh. Wait, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. So if you enjoyed my reaction, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.